Okay, now we're going to work on some syllabication, and we're going to talk about some different syllables, and we have our syllable cards here to kind of, if you need to look back for reference on the magic E, the close, the vowel teams, and open. And for the words that we're going to be doing today, we're going to use these types of syllables. All right, so we're going to practice first, and we're going to practice with this word. So here's our word. So the first thing we do is we locate and label our vowels. And there's our first vowel and our second vowel. Okay, and then now we draw the bridge and we find our consonants. So this is a consonant blend. So I'm going to sweep that together, put a C here for consonant. The B is a consonant, so I'm going to label that with a C as well. So we have a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel pattern. So now we got to figure out where can we divide this, and we know that between two consonants we divide it there, and so now I have my first syllable here, so we got to figure out what type of syllable this is. All right, and so I see that I have a vowel here and a consonant here. This is a closed syllable because the consonant is following that vowel there. And over here on this side I have this AI is a vowel team, so I'm going to label that with a VT for vowel team. And so now we're going to read each syllable. So we have ab and then stain, and together it's abstain. So that's my word, abstain. So I'm going to let you practice a couple. I'm going to give you the sheet right here. Okay. So you have 3 words here, and you're going to go through each step, find your vowels, your consonants, and label them. And if you need to look back at your syllable cards here, I'm going to leave these on the table for reference, okay?
Okay. All right, so I'm going to find and label my vowels. Draw my bridge to connect my vowels. Label the consonants on the bridge. Divide using the pattern, and I see I have 2 consonants, so I'm going to divide between the 2 consonants. Well, I see here I have an E at the end, and that's a magic E. But I see A is a vowel, so I'm going to label that one as well. Draw a bridge to connect those 2. Label my consonant on the bridge. I have a vowel, consonant, vowel, so I'm going to try dividing after the first vowel. Now I'm going to go back and label my syllables. This first one is a closed syllable because I see that there's a consonant after the vowel. Second syllable is open because there is no consonant following that vowel. And then my last syllable, I have a magic E. So I'm going to draw an arrow to show that the E is jumping over one consonant and making that vowel say its name. So I'm going to label that magic E. All right, now I'm going to go back and read my syllables. Innovate. Now I'm going to read my word. Innovate.
That's right.
Okay, I'm going to find and label my vowels and label them. I'm going to draw my bridge to connect my vowels. Label my consonant on the bridge. I have VCV pattern, so I'm going to try first after the first vowel. I also see I have a suffix, ing, so I'm going to circle that. Now I'll go and look and label my syllables. The first one is open. There's no consonant following the vowel. And then EA is a vowel team, so I'm going to label that VT. And then my suffix at the end. Now I'm going to go back and read my syllables. Revealing. Read my word. Revealing.
That's right.
Okay, my last one, I noticed that I have a suffix at the end, so I'm going to circle it. And then all I have is my first syllable part. Well, I noticed that this is a magic E, so I'm going to draw on my arrow, and I'm going to label that as my magic E. Now I'm going to read my syllables. Hope, less, and I forgot to label my suffix, so I'm going to label my suffix. Now I'm going to go back and read my syllables. Hope, less, and read my word. Hope, less, hopeless.
That's right. Great job.